Well, hello colleagues, taxpayer heroes of the Taxpayers Association of Ukraine. My name is Jordan Wільямс and I was recently elected the President of World Taxpayer Associations. And tomorrow, here in New Zealand, we celebrate 10 years of my organisation, the New Zealand Taxpayers Union. After 25 years, the Ukrainian Taxpayers Association of Ukraine can be proud of many things. It is a quarter of a century fighting for a fair deal, for more freedom, more financial freedom, and as a result, economic prosperity for your country. You do not need an international taxpayer advocate to tell your organisation the value of freedom. It's what gets us up every day in the morning. It is policy. My country used to be one of the wealthiest, if not the wealthiest, after the Second World War on a GDP per capita. Your country understands the value good policy makes in terms of the living standards in one part of the world and the living standards associated with the free part of the world. Policy matters. In that time, since the Second World War, my country is no longer one of the richest in the world. It was us and Argentina. And I'm sad to say, thanks to poor policy decisions, we are no longer top of the pack. Now, for your organisation, obviously, you have the incredible wins over the years, but you also have more recent events. And if there's anything that organisations in the movement can do to help you at what is an incredibly tough time, we want to do so. But at the end of the day, there will be, and certainly the progress that Ukrainians and the strength your country has demonstrated in unfortunately recent years, recent months, shows that there will one day be a conclusion of the war, and your work fighting for economic prosperity, for more freedom, matters. So for the international movement, your journey is a beacon of inspiration. Your groundbreaking campaigns are a testament to your understanding of the economic challenges faced by taxpayers and your commitment to crafting meaningful solutions. Your efforts to streamline and reduce the tax burden on wages, personal income tax, and military tax into more manageable rate is bold and a commendable initiative. Similarly, it's not just the size of government that matters, and clearly during times of conflict, that's going to increase by necessity. It's the quality of government that matters. Now, I recently visited with a bunch of other taxpayer groups, our friends in Scandinavia. In fact, I spent some time with the largest per capita taxpayer group in the world, the Finnish Taxpayers Union. They have, in a population about the same size as New Zealand, of 5 million people, nearly 250,000 paid subscribers. Now, our opponents would say, oh, well, look, there's an example of a country with big government that does very well in terms of economic prosperity. But as I point out to our opponents, it is the quality of those public services, the incredible competition in relation to the delivery, even if it's state funded, it's not a default that state services need to come or be provided by bureaucrats. Looking previously, your decision to implement a moratorium on changes to the tax code of Ukraine is a strong statement in favour of stable and predictability. You get it, and if only other governments around the world did so. Such measures are the bedrock of a thriving economic environment, creating a landscape where business can flourish, investors can feel secure, and the broader economy can expand. The introduction of a tax on withdrawal capital while understanding the potential for a short-term dip in revenues, reflects a strategic vision focused on long-term economic resilience and growth. This policy is a testament to your forward-thinking and innovative approach to fiscal management. In the realm of foreign investment, a huge challenge for smaller economies, such as for your country and mine, represents not just challenges, but immense opportunities. And I would encourage you, once the war is over, to look at countries that have totally turned the tables on the value of foreign direct investment, such as Ireland. Now, while New Zealand has become poorer, they have rocketed up because the vast majority of voters there understand that foreign direct investment is a good thing. And they did it with lower taxes, with efficient, lean, accountable government. This, as a taxpayer group, is what gets us up in the morning. The resilience and courage of your organisation and your country is the model for what we in the international movement look to as showing courage and, quite literally, getting out fighting the good fight for freedom and more prosperity in our respective countries. So after 25 years, the Taxpayers Association for Ukraine has not only been the voice of taxpayers, but has actively influenced policies for the betterment of your nation. And on behalf of the World Taxpayers Associations and our colleagues around the world, I wish you a congratulations. Your advocacy for transparent and accountable government spending, the fight against unjustified taxation, and the promotion of a more efficient public sector are achievements that deserve special recognition. And I certainly look forward in the years to come to visiting your country and congratulating you in person. Celebrating 25 years is an achievement, and in fact, as I spoke to my younger staff before jumping on video for this, many pointed out that they weren't born at the 25-year point. And I certainly hope for this organisation we have as much to celebrate when we are, the Taxpayers Union in New Zealand, are 25 years old. Because in this movement, particularly in small countries, it can be a lonely game. But the reason why we keep in touch, share best international practice, is to ensure that no one is alone in this good fight, no matter where in the world you are, here at the bottom or in your part at the battle edges, the leading edge of the difference between the free world and a world where taxpayer rights, the rule of law, is not favoured. So with that, I think what I look forward to, particularly as we follow your country's progress against Russia and look forward to a new chapter in both your country and your organisation, I wish you the best of the absolute best of luck. But in the meantime, have a break and celebrate what you have achieved in the last 25 years. And as I say, on behalf of us all, congratulations again and best of luck.